Going to see the Fantastic Four, featuring Woke Pascal
And
and other people.
yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen a Fantastic Four movie.
yeah. I thought you seem to see like every franchise as a child except for the Fantastic Four. Even though it seems like that would be the one that you'll see for some reason.
Well, all I've been told about them is that they're all mid.
There are wet spots on the cinema. What happened? Someone died up there.
That was Chicken Jockey. Someone literally leaped at the friggin' leaped so.
That's the blood from the head just gonna
Chicken Jockey.
for some reason. The movie where Pedro Pascal gets real wiggly and stretchy.
Well, that's gonna be a good part to edit. It's all wiggly and stretchy. No, I'm gonna animate a PNG of him. It's just gonna be wiggling around. It's gonna be wiggling around the screen. Gets all wiggly and stretchy.
This movie
showed up.
doesn't make me cry, then it's not.
Did you know I've cried to the Wild Robot?
Kind of makes sense.
Yeah, and I cried to the Garfield movie. No, because the Garfield movie is only really a storyline that would affect someone with a freaking divorced freaking dad and shit. It's like the only thing that could affect me. I didn't cry. Thanks for your neighbor. So Fantastic for the new one. I thought genuinely when I walked out of there, I thought it was a pretty good movie. To be honest, this is really definitely a step in the right direction for Marvel. Well, at least in my opinion. At least they actually didn't make a mid movie for the Fantastic Four this time. They actually kind of, I don't know, gave the franchise a little bit of respect. And I generally thought like all the actors did very well. Pedro Pascal did a fantastic job. I don't care. People are like, oh, that guy's woke. Shut up. Honestly, you guys are stupid. Yeah, one full disagreement I have though is that the alien was sort of weird. It kind of made the woman do like a premature birth. I don't know, maybe that was just me, but that's what it looked like it happened in the scene. I don't know, was that is that just me or the big villain guy kind of made her do a premature birth? But maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? But another disagreement I have is that they like barely use their powers in this movie. Like they just kind of you only see them in like the final battles, and yeah, maybe like oh he's got to go pick up something, so he stretches his arm. But like those are like you don't really see that the powers really that much like in action. You know what I mean? And I would say it is a sort of a predictable movie, I guess. But most superhero movies just kind of are predictable. Like then none of them are like really not predictable because unless if it's like a really sad ending, which you can't really most sad movies with sad endings you can't really predict anyway. So, but yeah, most superhero movies are just predictable, I think. But I would say overall the plot of this movie was really good. Like I was not expecting it because I don't usually see any of the trailers like at all. At least if it's a movie I'm really hyped to see, kind of like the Mario movie or something. But it was not what I was expecting because I never saw any of the Fantastic Four movies beforehand, so I don't know anything about like the Galactica villain or anything like that. Because I just didn't watch Fantastic Four as a kid. I don't know. Like the last thing I was expecting was space. Like I had no idea that they got that powers from like space and shit. I genuinely did not know that until I watched the movie. So yeah. So overall, it's a good movie. It's okay. Here's a little deep down of the plot. This is like afterwards. There's a big space people that are gonna take down Earth. They've already taken away 5 planets, and they're like, "Oh crap, we're gonna do something." And the big Galactus guy really wants the baby, and then the they like use the baby as like bait, and then the baby was used as bait, but he took the baby, Yeah. And then they stopped it, and then they put him into some like big little black hole thingamajig, and then he fell out of non-existence, and then the Quicksilver lady, the one with the surfboard from earlier, just sacrificed herself and put herself into the little black hole and saved the whole universe. Whoa! You know something about like Marvel movies that I also don't understand? Like, there's other superheroes around, but they always make, when they do a solo movie, they act like the other superheroes just don't exist and they're like the only ones, unless if it's like an in-game situation. You know what I mean? But anyways, I overall rate this movie about about a 7.5. It's pretty good. Yeah, I like this movie. Anyways, I'll see you guys in another video. Goodbye.